how much you like primetime games, back-to-back ones?
They fun. I like night games for sure.
How do you feel like the offense is progressing through the course of the season? Obviously, you guys are three-point performances actually.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you guys are progressing, especially in the passing game?
I feel like we're doing good. You know, you just kind of want to stay that way and just, keep pushing forward every day.
George, why is it progressing?
You said what?
Why is it progressing, do you think?
I'll probably say just the guys on the team. Everybody taking leadership, not just the offense, both sides of the ball.
George, what kind of energy does Arthur bring outside? It looks like everybody's always joking and laughing.
Oh, yeah, he's just, his personality. He has a personality as well. So his personality is pretty cool. He's a great guy, coaches well. Just having fun on the sideline.
How happy were the receivers to see Van Jefferson get in the end zone?
Super happy because he does a lot of the dirty work on the offense, blocking, such stuff like that. So when we seen Van, then, his dad coaches for the Jets. So it was just a full circle moment for him.
What has he added, George? And what could he add to, like if he's able to, establish himself, stretch the field, open up some space for you guys?
A lot. Van got great routes. That's like the first thing I, knew about Van. So he could do a lot for us in the passing game for sure.
George, it seemed like there's more aggressive throws. Do you feel like the offense is kind of turning to be more aggressive than it was?
Just more downfield shots, and then capitalizing off what, the defense give us.
I was talking to Calvin after the game, and he said you were kind of beating yourself up about the one you didn't catch, maybe as opposed to all the highlight reel ones you did. When did you develop that mindset of being hard on yourself?
I always want to, catch every ball. With me being a receiver, that's one thing, I want to pride myself on. Even though that was a hard catch, people were saying it was PI. I still could have caught that, in my head. So it don't matter how hard the catch is, I want to make the catch.
Do you expect Banks to travel with you this week for the Giants?
I'm not really sure. I heard he's a great player. I'm not sure. They doubled a lot of, other top receivers, so I'm not sure.
Be able to score against the Jets last week.
Yeah, it was cool. Especially my dad on the other side. It was cool to get in the end zone and celebrate with my teammates. It's an awesome feeling every time I get to go up against my dad and be on the same field as him. It's just a blessing and so grateful for it, and it was cool.
I think Arthur was saying that you should have given the ball to him right there.
Yeah, I was trying to. I walked over to the when I caught it, I ran to the middle field. I was looking for him, but I couldn't find him. And he said he would have paid my fine, so I was like, okay, cool.
Of course, the Jets may not have loved that so much.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir.
Do you feel your role potentially growing in this offense?
Yeah, I think every week, is growing. All I can do, what I'm told to do and what I'm coached to do, and whatever I can do to best help this team, that's what I'm going to do. And Art is doing a great job of, getting people, different opportunities and stuff like that. And you can tell how the offense is flowing and it's moving. So, whatever coach wants me to do, that's what I'm going to do, and do the best I can.
Russ must have said 3 or 4 times yesterday he wants to spread the ball around.
Mm-hmm.
What's that mean when you guys hear that the quarterback wants to get as many people involved?
Yeah, that's you always want to hear that. You definitely want to be involved in the game. Obviously, Russ is going to go through his reads and go with the best person that he's going to throughout his reads. So at the end of the day, just getting open for him and finding a spot in the zone for him, and when the ball finds your way, just make the opportunity count.
Van, do you kind of enjoy doing some of the dirty work, the blocking, the mentoring younger guys? This is something George has talked about that rubbed off on him.
Yeah, I think I just do my part in the room. Whatever I need to do to help the guys is what I'm going to do, and whatever my role is, I'm going to do. That's going to best help the team. So, I just try to go out there and just play the best I can. Obviously, I'm not going to be perfect. I'm obviously not going to do always going to be the best at whatever, but obviously going to strive to do that. So at the end of the day, just going out there and playing and helping all the other guys when they need help.
That second half, is that more of what we should expect to see from this offense? Do you think you guys are in the process of maybe taking that next step?
Yeah, I think we can definitely take the next step. Obviously, first half wasn't, up to our standard. Second half we came out there and did a great job. So obviously we want to start off like that as we did in the second half. But that just comes with practice and repetition, and obviously got a new quarterback in there too as well. So I just think everyone getting gel together. We'll be fine.
And you saw Russ in OTAs and minicamp and then a little bit of training camp. What was the experience like in the first game with him?
Yeah, Russ hype, man. You know, he was, especially his first game back, and him playing. You know, you could just see how he was confident, and you know, he was smooth out there. Obviously, you know, a little rusty a little bit, but you know, I think he would say that too as well. But you know, he started to get his groove, and when he got his groove, you know, we see how, you know, all this previous years how good he is and how good he can be. So you know, we're excited for that, and you know, getting ready for Monday night.
What can this offense do when he's in a groove?
Be explosive. You know, I think we could be a lot of things. You know, I feel like we probably could have had some more explosives out there on the field, you know, last week. So, but like I said, it just comes with practice and repetition and getting everybody gel together, and you know, we'll be fine.
What did you do with the ball?
Yeah, I still got it. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. So it's right there. I'm gonna give it to my pops. You know, every time I score against him, I always give him the ball. So it's gonna be cool to give it to him.
You gonna sign it for him?
Yeah, I'm gonna sign it for him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yes, sir.
What
yes,
other
sir.
times have you scored against him? How many is this?
Man, I scored against him when the Cardinals came to the Rams. That was 2021. Then we played him again away Monday night. I scored, and then 2022 scored again. So this is my fourth time.
Fourth time.
Yep. So yeah, it's good. Always a good feeling. Yeah.
How big of an asset do you think you can be outside of just blocking?
I guess as big as I kind of want it to be. You know, that's just kind of like me, and just continue to work on my craft and continue to give coach, you know, that trust. You know, so. I say it build my confidence, you know, each time I get the ball in my hands, and just getting more comfortable with it, you know, because at this level, I really didn't have that many opportunities, you know, in that scenarios. So I feel like each catch, it just keep building my confidence as a person with the ball in the hand, and you know, run after. So.
Or maybe better said, what guys see you do that maybe they didn't realize you could do. You feel like you've opened some eyes in that regard?
Yes, sir. You know, most people, you know, haven't seen what I could do with the ball. You know, according to last year, and I feel like so far, you know, like they're starting to see a little bit more like, okay, he got this in his game, or he could do this, things like that. So watch out for that, you know, et cetera.
What we saw in the second half, is that more what we should expect to see from this offense? Do you feel like it has taken that next step?
I would like to believe that. You know, that's just something we go in at halftime and talk about, and just continue to work together as a team, you know, as a unit, and just continue to build on and have each other back in all scenarios. So.
How's the rapport been with Russ? He always has a lot of really nice things to say about you.
Nah, I mean, Russ is a cool dude, good leader, great leader. You know, he's been around ball way before I probably even started playing ball. So, you know, he's for sure a leader, a captain, and he always like pick us up and try to get us better at something in each of our games. So he always just, you know, just try to give us tips and pointers, and give me like a little bit of film, like what he used to do with his old tight ends and how they ran this play and things like that. So he just always like just open eyes for everybody on the offense.
Any specific guy who comes to mind for you that he mentioned to you?
Man.
He
No.
also said you should be in the NBA. Did he tell you that too?
Nah, he never mentioned that to me. I mean, he never mentioned that to me, but I'm a football guy, so yeah.
What's the energy of Arthur Smith bring to you guys? Like, it feels like every time you see a clip of you guys on the sideline or hanging out, everybody's smiling, joking with them, laughing.
Nah, Art Smith, he for sure like one of the guys in the locker room. You know, he's a coach, but not only that, he's a player coach. He joke around with us, have fun with us. Like, he understand, you know, like in our position. So like, he kind of take the ease off of just work, you know. So he try to just joke around with us and just make us just, you know, just play our game. So.
Do you guys feed into that? Do you feel like everybody feeds into that real well?
I feel like, yeah, at least in a way for sure. You know, when our coach does that, it just take less pressure off ourselves and just let us just relax and, you know, like I mentioned, just play our game.